Many of you would have seen my blog post on Google Plus titled Helpless. I I've been thinking about a lot of things lately, and I just wanted to say it. Um, well, for me, growing up, I used to go with my mom to these street shops in Chennai, to just like when I was in school to buy earrings or like necklaces or bangles or something, like all those little 10 rupee, 20 rupee things. And it used to be so much fun because these street stores, they would have such cute things, and it was less expensive, and every time it like broke or something, I always got to go to the store and like get a new one. um, it was fun shopping on the streets. And then another thing about growing up in Chennai is every morning on a school day at 5 a.m., this newspaper guy would just come, and he would be so loud. He would yell, "Paper!" And that would be like a wake up call. And then once he comes and he yells, like the whole street, the whole neighborhood can hear him, and everybody's up. And then you can hear the birds, then you can literally feel the sun coming up. And then that's it, the whole city wakes up, and it's all loud from then on. And then another beautiful thing, a beautiful memory that I have growing up was I used to go visit my tutor. I used to go to these tuition classes when I was in high school. So it was like, I think school ended at 4 or something. So at 5, I would leave the house, and then it was like an hour and a half drive to the tutor's house. And on the way, I saw these beautiful images of houses, like a yellow house, a pink house, a blue house. And at 5 o'clock, all the kids would come out. So the kids would be on the balcony, like swinging their feet out of the balcony, like 1 feet out of the balcony and one inside. They would be on the phone, or these small kids would be playing cricket on the road, like, shouting and yelling, 6, 4, you're out, and all of that. They would be shouting and yelling. And then in the midst of all these, like, there'll be goats and like calves, just freely walking in the street because India is a democratic country. Um, it's just beautiful. I think growing up in Chennai, it was just so beautiful to see the color, the life the city had. 5 a.m. or 4:30 a.m., everybody's up and everybody's on the street. Like, where I used to live, there used to be these apartments next to my house, and I could literally hear like everything. If somebody yelled in the house or somebody was screaming or shouting at their son or something, I could hear it. That's how full of life the city would be in the morning. And then it would never stop. Like, it would keep going the whole night, even at night. Let me tell you how colorful the city is. So even the street lamps, there's like yellow lamp, and then there's a white lamp, and then there's a yellow lamp, yellow lamp. Like, even the streets are colorful. And I mean, literally, the city never sleeps. There's like horn sounds, there's traffic sounds. Anyway, it's just a very lively, very colorful, it's just full of energy. The whole city is just full of energy. Where am I going with this? It's just that the Chennai floods, seeing that, seeing the pictures, seeing the videos, and just listening to the people cry because they were stuck in their homes, not able to reach out to anybody, no food, water inside the house. And I mean, a lot of people had to evacuate the city. Think about this. You grew up, like, you're in one city for 25 years. It's a part of you. It's a part of you. You grew up in this one city. It's a part of you. And one day rain comes, it floods your house, and you're just asked to leave your homes, your belongings, your who knows where your family is or your friends are. You're asked to leave all of them. How would that make you feel? just the reports and all the news I've been hearing, it's been devastating. And for me, growing up in Chennai, I've been there for 17 years and I've never seen anything like this before. I think what got me was the same street I would look at going to the tutor's house. I saw a picture of the same three houses, the same three colorful houses, and there was nobody there. Like, no street lamps, no children outside playing cricket, nobody putting their feet out of the balcony or the terrace, no animals. It was just so dead, and water was up to probably the first floor. All I saw was just cloudy skies and water. And those streets I used to visit when I was a kid, what about those people selling all of that stuff? They're the ones, they're a big part of my childhood. And what their income is probably 5,000, 6,000 rupees. Now that the Chennai floods have swept away those stores, what is their income? And it's just so devastating to see the state of the Chennai people. They don't have a house. Most of them have lost someone in the family. And if they don't have an income, how are they supposed to support their family? It's horrible, but people have risen up. People have started to help their people in their streets, help their street, like they've restored their houses and started to restore their streets. And it's just amazing to see how people have come together to help not only their own family, but the families around them. And it's a beautiful thing that the real soldiers, the real warriors, were the citizens of Chennai. And it's such a beautiful thing. So, sitting here, I want to do so much. My heart aches that my own people are drowning in the city's life. The heart of Chennai is dying, but it's also beautiful to see that it's kind of like Dark Night. Out of the ashes comes a night. I mean, it's so beautiful to see nobody's becoming somebody's for their street. And all I want to say is do something. Do something that'll help you restore your home, restore your street.